Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another episode of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. The main menu keeps changing for this game, which I actually think is very fun. Makes you a little bit more excited to start up the game. And now it looks like we have Joan of Arc right at the front with her all-female military unit, which is cool. I don't know what this is, but that's not what we're doing right now. We are continuing the Lords of the West campaigns. We're on the final one, Edward Longshanks. We have ended a rebellion, although in another person's point of view, we probably were the rebellion, but we won. And immediately we're going to the Holy Land, which is not actually this close to England. Without further ado, let's begin. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more while this loads.
Ruthless and cunning, Edward did not always adhere to the chivalric codes that the European nobility held so dear. After massacring Simone the Younger's men in a stealthy night attack on Kenilworth, he used the captured banners to disguise his army before smashing de Montfort at Evesham. In an act of alarming brutality, the corpse of de Montfort, an Earl of England, was hacked into carrion and his head mounted on a pike. Edward had won the war and cowed the rebels into submission in just over a year, but the victory came at the cost of his honor. Nobility and clergy alike cringed at the thought of an impious butcher one day ascending to the throne of England. To restore his ailing reputation and prove himself worthy of the crown, my father resolved to lead a crusade east to the Holy Land, where the situation grew increasingly dire. The voracious Mamluk Sultanate waged a fierce war of expansion, first against the Mongols and now against the beleaguered Crusaders. Several fortresses quickly fell before their unstoppable onslaught. Their leader was Sultan Baybars, a man not unlike my father Edward. Originally a slave of Cuman origin, he rose to prominence through military service and had recently taken power after murdering the reigning sultan. Having just slaughtered the population of Antioch, his armies now threatened Oka and Tripoli from the east, converging on both cities in a suffocating siege. Edward's army arrived in Oka to find the inhabitants desperate, but not beyond hope.
That's cool. Going on Crusade, boys! I had never knew that city was pronounced Acre. Is it pronounced Acre? I was about to say let me know in the comments, but you're just going to type the word Acre and then I'm going to laugh at myself. Main objectives. Hold Acre, red, and Tripoli, blue, until the Mamluk forces withdraw. At least one castle in each city must stand. Restricted to castle age, boo. Population of 125, double boo. Defense strategy and limited resource preclude the training of villagers. Goodness. Can't build many buildings in season. Briton longbowmen are immensely powerful units that are adept at holding defensive positions. That's true. Use the sea to fish and trade with the port of Limassol in the west, but beware of the Mamluk fleet. The Knights of the Crusader orders, the most powerful soldiers on the field, will march as you command. Deploy these elite troops when fighting is thickest and coordinate their maneuvers with your own. The Mongol, not going to try. Detest the Mamluks and would make a powerful ally should the need arise. I'm not reading the scouts. Oh, it's a mess.
The enemy moves against us. Man the walls.
I already tried pausing the game.
Have sullied our lands long enough. We will drive you from your castles and into the sea.
I get your mentality, man. Alright, so we have some villagers here. What do they have to do? Mine the stone. Put that in there. What were you thinking? I don't really know exactly what your best play is, so just chop the wood in the city. What else we got? Yes, fish. Hello. More stone. Very nice. Yeah, I really think the solution is just chop all the wood in the city, please. Oh, that's a trade cog. Yeah, my bad. Yes. Alright. Longbowmen, what's going on? Don't be dumb. Focus fire. Knights. We got some pikemen. So we're gonna make infantry control group 2. You're all gonna chill there. What's happening? Why do I hear bad sounds? Oh, ships, okay. Control group 9. Shoot them one at a time. Sea tower, I don't think you do have attack. Fortified tower, very nice. Do I have, yes, heated shot for sure. Let's get accuracy up. Chill here. I'm still organizing everything. It feels like an absolute mess. Genuinely want to know what's over here.
Strike out and rain fire and brimstone on the heathen camps and any towns that support them.
Is this our weak spot? Oh no, because that's our ally. Crusader orders. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh. Tartars are here. Very cool. Destroy Quan. So that's down here. Okay. And the other one is Nazareth. We're going to Nazareth. Seems a bit messed up. That's down here. Okay, so that's the southern ones. Okay. And I can't build siege? What's the story on siege? Actually, you're all going to be control group 3. Hello, second control group 10. Don't ask what happened to the other one. So we have a while until they withdraw. Okay.
We are yours to command, Lord Edward. Direct us where the fighting is sickest, and we shall prove our worth many times over.
Oh, siege workshop. And I'm not allowed to build a ram. The only thing I want. Annoying. So let's get a whole bunch of longbowmen, because that's gonna be cool.
Lord Edward, our city is under attack.
Use taunts to... what? Oh, attack in direction, so I could do 47. Alright, so hypothetically.
Attack in direction of the flared location.
Maybe that worked, who knows? Okay. We'll see. Use taunts. Let's look at the... let's give it a little bit of time. It might take a little bit. Okay. Hey, more gold. Get in there. What are you thinking? The walls are already fortified. No reason to do that. We definitely need murder holes. We're playing a defensive game.
Ready.
The longbowmen are still there. Oh yes, and then what about our blacksmith? Where's that at? Obviously we need to increase the strength of our longbowmen, and then we need yeomen archers as well. How many castles do we have here? Is this 2? Okay. We need 450 gold. Without siege equipment, how hard is that actually going to be? I mean, I guess I could just suck it up and just build Mangonel, even though I don't like them. Take a more defensive stance. Very nice. The towers are very helpful. There he is. Hello, Control Group 0. So gold's what I really need to get that yeoman archer. +1 foot archer range, +2 tower attack, which for this mission just makes perfect sense to do. How much is it? Oh, now. Oh, I sold the wood. What a dumb thing to do. I do have wood production though, so whatever. We'll just live with my mistakes. Alright, so we want to have like this group of archers as a defensive force, and after that group is completed, which I'd say 28 is probably a good number. Let that slide, come on. Now follow me. Dummy. There it is. Okay. So I don't think the taunts worked.
Lord Edward, our city is under attack.
What? So if I were to go... I just want to see which taunt is it.
Attack in direction of the flared location.
Maybe I need to flare first. Oh my gosh, I was wet. Oh my gosh, I'm panicking. There it is. Why can't I? Diplomacy, it's not there. Options, it's not there. Chat, thank goodness. It was 47.
Attack in direction of the flared location.
And it is already flared, so it should be going now. But they're not doing anything. Oh, I don't know, but it is insufferable.
Mandatum? Yes. Yay.
Go over there. There it is, Yeoman.
Ready. Equivalent.
So what we want to do is we want to get into the city and then use the archers to shoot them, but it looks like they already won without me.
Equivalent. Yes.
And just sit there and be defensive again. Again, we just need to wait for this countdown timer to go down, which thank goodness is going faster than normal speed, because that is a slow, that's a long mission, let's say. Next to the stone production, I can build another castle. Alright, so that's the defensive team. Let's build an offensive team. You're gonna be chilling here. Get some upgrades. Nice. Very nice.
Mandatum?
Offense, you are going to be 5. And I want to take out the Kuquan. Don't know how to pronounce that, but that was my best off-the-cuff attempt. Let's make our infantry go faster. Food is not exactly what we're struggling with anyway. You just shoot a fishing boat for fun? What's wrong with you?
The enemy moves against us. Man the walls.
Oh, there they are.
Yay, yay. Fatal. Equivalent.
Let's take a defensive stance here and just take them out. Oh yeah, done.
Ready. Yes. Yay.
Now gold's the issue. Resource generation is not fun right now. It does make me feel better that while this is all happening, at least the timer is going down. Gosh, this fortified tower is cool looking.
Ready, Grayton?
Hello. You did good, you two. I can't build any more. Ooh, I can't build any more castles. That is not fun. What can I build? I didn't even look. Disappointing. Well, I mean, you got all this stone, I guess. Build some towers.
Ready. Mandatum.
Ooh, no, I don't want to make that mistake of combining them.
This depot holds precious resources.
What?
Distribute them among our valiant Crusader brethren.
What just happened? I mean, that's awesome, no complaints.
Lord Edward, our city is under attack.
You seem like really okay in I'm gonna go to the Maganel. And just a bunch of longbowmen.
Cretan.
Mandatum. Bulden.
Increasing defense. Our pop cap is 125, so we can't build any more houses or castles or anything to increase that. Alright, I don't like Maganels. I'm just kind of like, I totally messed it up. There's supposed to be 0, and my ships are supposed to be 9. There it is. That's if I could age up, which I cannot do. Almost did it again. These waiting for things to happen missions seem a bit...
Ready. Yay, yay.
not boring, but just slower moving.
Bulden.
Especially since
Crusaders!
Hello.
It seems that we share a common rival in the Mamluks. Send an emissary to our Khan, and we will discuss the possibility of an alliance.
Alright. So I assume emissary just means a unit, so we're just gonna send a bunch of knights. Love the Mongols. Probably my favorite civ to play as when I'm playing multiplayer. Excited to play that campaign. Got a little dust in the background, that's nice. Heated shot is saving us this game.
Mandatum.
Mandatum.
I'm actually having second thoughts. I think you should be just chopping all the wood. We already have one. Keep going, keep going. Don't let them stop you. I mean, presumably the Mongols are just going to attack them when I get over there. This would be so cool if they just rampaged through here and took that out.
We have spoken with your emissary and offer these terms. Pay us 500 gold, and we will make fierce war on Aleppo and the Mameluke army.
That is the greatest accent.
A bargain well struck. Our dread hordes will darken the sky with storms of arrows and ride our enemies down into the dirt.
Where are they gonna go? Oh, this is gonna sit there. That's cool. That's cool. This is a really good use of selling all my stone.
Yay.
What is that strange animal?
Ready. Ik willen. Mandatum. Yes, yeah, ik willen. Yay.
27.
Yes.
I mean, this is the
Ik willen.
attack
Yay.
force. I want there to be more than 27. Oh, here we go. They're sending out little parties. Okay. I'll assist. Let's go for the tower. Cool. Very cool. Alright, what I'm gonna try to do is take these guys out eventually. That's a pretty seriously walled city. Loot enemy blacksmiths and supply depots.
To ally with the Mongols to no avail, Crusade occurs! The Khan's head will rest beside yours, nailed to my palace doors.
Love the attitude. Unfortunate that we're on different sides.
Mandatum?
Lord Edward, our city is under attack.
Ready.
Is that all you say?
Chopper. Chopper.
Dude, like, trust me, you're gonna be okay. So this supply depot, if we raid it, we get a bunch of resources. It's just good. I'm realizing is how we get resources in this game. And the blacksmith as well.
This depot holds
There it
precious
is.
resources.
Yeah.
Distribute them among our valiant Crusader brethren.
Let's just get like a horde of these guys. This is gonna be awesome. Go for this.
Mandatum? Yay. Yes.
Yeah, we do need a few infantry, don't we?
Mandatum?
Gotta put them in the front. Go for the blacksmith, so we can get some more resources. Yeah, allying with the Khans was certainly a good decision.
Mandatum? Ready.
The enemy moves against us. Man the walls!
Yay.
We've got longbowmen, we're good.
We have recovered advanced equipment from this Mamluk camp.
Well, what equipment was it? Nice, completely destroyed that. So that's a city, they're not gonna... This guy is just scouting it. Get in there! Yes! Amazing! Oh goodness, that is well fortified. But they apparently don't have ballistics because they're missing. Epic. Mongols are crazy.
Mandatum? Yay.
Upgrade to make my infantry better against buildings. I think 50 seems like the right number.
Yay.
Seems like I'm one short. Don't really have enough. There's a blacksmith here, okay. Good job scouting, Mongolia. Wow.
Mandatum?
Almost there. Almost there. Nazareth looks like really peaceful. Like it just feels wrong. Like we're here on Crusade, we're just destroying Nazareth. Is that right?
Yay.
I mean, historically, it's probably right. Oh goodness, but is it right?
Lord Edward, our city is under attack.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ready. Yay.
All right, we got 50. So let's move here. Maganel, just start taking pot shots. Sounds like a good time, right? And then our supporting infantry, which are gonna need spearmen now. I mean, like we just don't have the resources. Oh, he didn't finish it off, huh?
Ready.
I'm gonna do something dumb
That's
that we
what
should not do, and I've said that, and I'm still doing it.
Ready. Yes. Yay. Equilin. Fight. Yay. Yes. Mandatum?
Take out the units, not the buildings. You take out buildings, not units.
Yes. Attack! Yes. Attack! Yay. Yes.
Did you just actually do that?
Ready. Yay. Mandatum? Yay. Mandatum?
Nice, I'll take that. Oh,
Yay,
oh.
yes. Fatal. Ready. Fight. Fatal.
Take that out. We have resources.
Adam. Yay. Adam. Yes.
This depot holds precious resources. Distribute them among our valiant Crusader brethren.
Very nice. Upgrade the weapon.
Adam. Fatal.
We have recovered advanced equipment from this Mamluk camp.
Take this out.
Ready. Yay, yay. Ik willen. Yes.
Regroup.
Ready. Fatal. Yay. Fight. Adam. Yay. Yay. Ready. Yes.
Let's take that guard tower out. Let everyone scoot up so you're on range. There you go.
Yay. Fatal. Fight.
Lost
We
our
have
siege.
recovered advanced equipment from this Mamluk.
Yay, yay.
Yep, I see no reason for you to stay.
Equivalent.
Come back.
Mandatum. Ready. Yes. Yes. Yay.
Hello, control group 2.
Fight.
Get in there.
Ik willen. Ready. Fatal. Yay. Fatal. Mandatum. Yay. Yes.
Oh, I
Yay.
love
Yes.
longbowmen.
Fight.
We're gonna ignore the houses.
Equivalent.
I think that's not gonna be considered key
Fatal.
here.
Fatal. Fight. Yes. Mandatum. Ready. Fatal. Yay. Fatal. Fatal.
Just finish him off. Our walls can handle one scout.
Yes. Ready. Fight. Yay. Fatal. Yay. Yes. Ik wil
Get out of the
Yay.
infantry's way.
Fight.
Fire. Fire.
Fatal. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Fight. Fatal.
Very nice. 22 minutes until he gives up. He's barely doing anything.
Yes. Fatal.
The
Fatal.
crew burns. Claim what spoils you can carry and commit the rest to the flames.
Fatal.
So this is a blacksmith. We need to take that out.
Fatal.
Oh goodness.
Fatal. Fight.
Focus
We
fire.
have recovered advanced equipment from this Mamluk.
Fatal. Fatal.
Lord Edward, our city is under attack.
I have heard you say it so many times.
Yay. Ik willen. Fight. Mandatum. Yes. Fatal.
We're at pop cap after that's done.
Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Yes.
Go after the
Mandatum.
tower.
Yay. Ready.
What's
Fatal.
this? This is
Fatal.
a supply depot for more resources. At this point, we don't really need
Yay.
it, do we?
Yay. Yes.
Focus fire on troops.
Fatal.
This is Bethlehem, which we're going to shamelessly destroy. Oh, look at that. Look at this Age of Empires pathing as they walk back and forth behind the archer line. Showing up just in time for someone else to do all the work.
This depot holds precious resources. Distribute them among our valiant Crusader
Yes.
brethren.
This is just art. I love that.
Fight.
Eastern
Yay.
swords.
Yay. Ik willen.
Stop and fire.
Fight fiercely, Crusader Prince. You are famed.
Ready.
For each man of mine that falls, 5 strike forth to take his place.
Again, your attitude is sweet. It's really too
Mandatum.
bad.
Ik willen. Fatal. Ready. Yes.
Tower time.
Mandatum. Fatal. Fatal.
That's a blacksmith.
Yay. Yay.
Get doing it.
Fatal. Ready. Fatal. Fatal. Mandatum. Yes.
They seem really weak. Are they purposefully weak?
Mandatum. Fatal.
Just because they're only age 2? What's going on here?
The enemy
Yes,
moves
attack.
against us. Man the walls.
I have yet to successfully use a taunt.
Nazareth has fallen.
Yay. Fatal.
Pay your respects.
Fatal.
Seize anything of value.
That is amazing writing. Thank you. pay your respects to Christ,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then sees anything of
Willen.
value.
We have recovered advanced equipment from this mammoth.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
It's a rampage over here.
Yeah. Ready. Yes. Ik willen.
These
Yes, yeah.
camels.
Batal. Ready. Ik willen. Yeah. Yes.
Let's
Batal.
take out the units.
Fight. Yes. Batal. Fight. Batal. Battle. Yeah. Fight.
Building
Batal.
unit production buildings, target those.
Batal. Yes.
And so I think if I take this base out, I don't have to worry about their navy anymore, so I'm actually going to turn around after this one. Do that next, because their navy is actually quite annoying.
Greetings.
These are pretty
Estora.
Yeah. Batal. Batal. Yes. Ready.
Hello, my infantry.
Battle.
Come on over.
Batal.
Also, these Crusader castles are awesome. Like this fortified tower, like this looks like Germanic. And they made it look like a giant castle. It's just 2 or 3.
We have recovered
put
advanced equipment from this Mamluk camp.
Yeah.
Love it. Love
Ik
it.
willen. Yes, yeah, ik willen. Ready.
It sounds like they're
Datum.
saying manlets. We
Ready.
should not say that, but here
Yes,
we
ik
are.
willen.
Oh yeah, we repaired the tower.
Ready.
Thank you. You were ready, I agree.
Chopper.
Chop. Boom, 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 boom. We've got 14 minutes of game time, which is, I don't know how long in real time left until they give up for some reason. It's baller.
Ready. Datum. Ready. Yay. Datum. Yes, ik willen.
Form up.
Yay. Ready. Yay.
Get behind. Yeah, you can do that one anyway.
Ik willen.
One more. Very nice. We need to stop these ship attacks.
Datum. Yay. Fight.
Do that.
Ready. Yes.
Longbowmen, let's go.
Yay. Ik willen.
Edward Longshanks, get back over there. What are you doing? You are control group 0. I don't know what I did wrong.
Datum. Ready. Batal. Datum. Yay.
Get over here so the ships can't attack you.
Yay. Ik willen.
Go on
Batal.
in.
Ready. Datum. Batal. Yay. Batal.
Destroy everything.
Yay. Ready. Yay. Ready. Fight. Batal. Yay. Batal. Yes. Datum. Ik willen.
Go over here and actually start taking pot shots on the
Yay.
ships.
Batal. Datum. Batal.
Oh yes.
Yeah, ik willen. Fight. Batal. Fight. Yes. Yay. Datum. Ready. Datum.
This is awesome.
Ready. Yay. Yes.
Don't let that fire ship anywhere near you.
Batal. Datum.
We did lose all of our infantry, which was super sad.
Yay.
So I think the house is the least important thing, maybe?
Batal. Batal. Yes. Batal. Batal. Yes.
Ship production.
Mandatum.
Greeting.
No more is allowed. The land is like beautiful but barren. Unfortunate. There's no like gold mine. I mean, I guess I could get food if I wanted to, but I already have access to the sea, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these guys. I guess chop these trees.
Mandatum.
Yeah, do the same thing. Just try to
Ready. Yay. Fight.
Let's take a break and take out get over here with the fire shot. Let's actually finish off this dog.
Datum. Fatal. Yes. Fatal. Fatal. Fight.
Lord Edward, our city is under attack.
Dude, you so got this. I believe in you.
Yay, ik willen. Yes,
Let's
ik willen.
this slow and arduous stuff.
Ready. Yay. Mandatum. Yay.
I mean, why don't we take this
Ik
out?
willen.
They seem like powerless for some reason.
Ready. Yay. Yes. Fatal. Fatal. Fight. Yay. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Fight.
Wow,
Ik
man.
willen. Yay. Yes.
Tower out.
Ready.
That's just because the tower's shooting back. A lot of drama for a tower shooting back.
Ik willen. Fatal. Yay. Fatal.
Oh,
Yes. Fatal. Fatal.
look at that. Range. Take the tower out.
Yay.
Oh,
Yes.
you can shoot this guy. You can take a break. Jeez. Alright.
Ready.
Oh, still building. Not getting reinforced till the cap's full.
Fatal. Yay. Fatal. Datum. Yes.
Where do you get resources from?
Yay. Fight. Ready. Fatal.
Alright, let's finally take out ship production.
Yay. Fatal. Datum. Fatal.
Just go up there. What?
Ready. Datum. Fight. Yes. Yay. Fatal. Yes.
Join control group 9 here with the mangonels. Yes, the house. Thank you so much for shooting at the house.
Fatal. Fight.
It needed to be dealt with.
Yay. Fatal. Ready.
Go down here and actually just destroy what's left.
Yes.
Come over here so you can hurry.
Yay. Yes. Fatal. Ready. Fatal. Yes.
Fire once. Serve their purpose.
Datum. Fight. Ready. Yay. Ready. Fatal.
Nice. This base should be gone in just a moment.
Yay.
Will you get to fire even?
Ready. Fight. Yay. Ik willen.
Alright, get on over here.
Yes.
You.
Datum. Yay. Ik willen. Yay. Ik willen. Yes.
You see, that's what you decided to shoot at. Very nice.
Datum. Ready. Fatal. Yay. Yes. Yes. Fatal. Datum. Ready.
This base is probably way too strong. So now I'm just mopping up and waiting 2 minutes. Yes, yes, yes.
Datum.
Finish our longbowmen supply.
Yay. Fight. Yes. Fight. Ready.
It's like the infantry's winning this fight.
Yay. Fatal. Yes. Datum. Yay.
Good job. Very good job. You can get back home.
Yes. Ready. Mandatum.
That's the path you're taking up. That's very nice.
Equivalent. Yay.
We can increase infantry armor while we wait for 53 seconds. So enjoyable, but I feel like difficulty must really ramp up when you're playing like hard, because the attacks were pretty tame. This may have severely destroyed them. I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea how the taunts work in regards to commanding the Teutons, Teutonic Knights.
Yeah, equivalent.
So,
Ready. Yeah, equivalent. Equivalent.
what is going on?
Equivalent.
Enough!
Mandatum. Ready. Yeah.
Call off the attack.
Equivalent.
What we cannot achieve through
Yeah.
force, we must
Equivalent.
accomplish by stealth.
You shouldn't tell your enemy that.
The fighting was vicious. Droves of Crusaders and Mamluks alike fell, spattering the battlements and the fields surrounding Acre and Tripoli with blood and gore. Throughout the Crusade, my father proved his mettle as a tactician and as a statesman. Fearless when faced with peril, he led a daring raid that devastated the enemy towns of Nazareth and Cocoon.
That's how you say it.
Following these victories, he convinced the terrifying horde of the Mongol Ilkhanate to descend upon the Mamluks, devastating the region around Aleppo. The hitherto invincible Baibars was overwhelmed and forced to withdraw. But before doing so, he sent a Nizari with a poisoned blade to remove his capable rival. Edward slew the assassin, but a wound in his arm left him bedridden for months.
Wow. That was an interesting one. Return to campaigns instead of map. We're going back to England. It looks like we're going to the Welsh lands. But that concludes part 2 of my playthrough of Age of Empires 2's Edward Longshanks campaign. We were in the Holy Land, really fun defensive mission, but they didn't let me build an economy, and that always makes things a bit less exciting and eventful. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of part 2 in the Holy Land, A Man of God? As always, remember to like and subscribe, that helps me out a ton. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.